Welcome back to our channel, dear viewers. Today we take you through the dramatic roller coaster of emotions in Lost in Love. Betrayal, heartbreak, and shocking revelations await as Neil, Tejaswini, and Savi's lives twist into a storm of secrets. Let's dive in. At the beginning, Neil prepares himself to attend a wedding celebration. But the moment he catches sight of Tejaswini with Rituraj, his heart sinks and he quietly backs out. The tension in the air is heavy, yet Tejaswini convinces Lena to join the party, determined not to let the awkwardness ruin the occasion. Despite his hesitation, Neil cannot avoid his boss's pressure and agrees to attend another party. To his shock, Rituraj publicly announces that Tejaswini will be his duet partner. The declaration leaves everyone watching closely, while Tejaswini is left caught between loyalty and uncertainty. The drama thickens when the families discover that Neil and Tejaswini had secretly visited a college on the very day of their wedding. This revelation sparks outrage. To make matters worse, Bhushan pressures Tejaswini to give up her singing passion, just as he once crushed Neil's musical dreams. But Neil stands firmly by her side. He promises Tejaswini that her dreams matter, and he will support her career no matter what. Later, he reassures Mukta that he will also guide Tejaswini in fulfilling family rituals at the Sivan household, balancing love with duty. Rituraj then stirs more trouble, questioning Neil and Tejaswini's relationship. Neil rises to defend her, but the rumors spread quickly. Both families are left shaken, especially when accusations against Neil begin to circulate in the community. Things take a shocking turn when Neil is suddenly arrested, accused of misbehaving with a pregnant woman. Stunned and humiliated, he explains the truth to Tejaswini, who vows to stand by him. With determination in her eyes, she promises to clear his name. Tejaswini soon confronts Preeti, the supposed victim, but her boldness earns her scolding from the Pradhan family, who accuse her of interfering. Still, she refuses to back down at a press conference. Tejaswini steps forward with crucial evidence that clears Neil of all charges. The weight of disgrace finally lifts. Deeply moved, Neil begins to see her in a new light, grateful and admiring of her unwavering loyalty. Not long after, Tejaswini cuts ties with Rituraj, declaring that their friendship is over. Her attention turns fully to Neil, as she urges him not to travel to Konkan for a medical camp, fearing for his safety. Her love becomes even clearer when she observes the Vat Savitri fast, praying for Neil's well-being. In that sacred ritual, she fully embraces him as her husband. Yet her heart grows restless as she longs for his presence beside her. But peace is short-lived. Nandini hurls shocking accusations, claiming Tejaswini is having an affair with Rituraj. Tejaswini, distressed by the slander, tries to reach Neil. Instead, she discovers he is in danger, trapped in circumstances beyond his control. Soon, the tables turn against Tejaswini. She is accused of running away, but Manjari stands by her, raising questions about Rituraj's motives. The police may be involved, but Tejaswini's determination pushes her forward. She refuses to give up until Neil is safe. When the Pradhan family reveals Tejaswini's secret meetings with Rituraj, Neil is devastated and demands that she leave. Yet after recovering from his own struggles, he realizes her sincerity and vows to prove her innocence. His love for her remains unshaken. Meanwhile, another storm brews. IPS Officer Savi shows her bravery, fighting goons who have kidnapped innocent children. Her courage brings them home safely, earning her admiration and respect. But tragedy soon strikes. Savi is shattered when Rajat, the man she loved, loses his life. Even as she mourns, Neil rushes to find Tejaswini, only to be met with the unbearable news that she too has died. The heartbreak is unimaginable that in the aftermath, grief quickly turns to blame. Bhagyashri and Tara point fingers at Savi, holding her responsible for Rajat's death. As if that pain weren't enough, Neil is bombarded by the media, questioning him about Tejaswini's alleged affair with Rajat. Savi, however, is determined. Swearing justice, she begins her hunt for Rajat's killer. Alongside Neil, she finds herself interrogated by the police as suspicions circle around them both. The investigation soon uncovers a vital clue, a guitar plectrum found at the crime scene. This small object holds the key to unraveling the murders of Rajat and Tejaswini. Amidst the sorrow, Savi tenderly comforts little Sai, telling her that Rajat is now a star shining brightly in the sky. Finally, Neil makes a heartbreaking confession. He admits he always knew about Rituraj and Tejaswini's past, but chose love over doubt. Together with Lakshmi, he recalls the warm memories they shared with Tejaswini, cherishing the woman they lost. And so, dear viewers, this chapter of Lost in Love leaves us with questions that cut deep. How far will love be tested? Can trust survive when lies and secrets threaten to tear families apart? And will justice ever truly be served for Rajat and Tejaswini? As we've seen, Neil and Savi now stand at the crossroads of truth and deception, courage and heartbreak. Their fight is not over. It has only just begun. Thank you for joining us in reliving this emotional saga. If this story moved you, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with fellow fans, and subscribe for more daily updates. Tell us in the comments which twist struck your heart the most. Until next time, stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter of Lost in Love.